Well, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the garage, and welcome to my answer to Paul Schwach's Let's See Those Sports Cars. That great challenge. And I watched his video, and then I watched Chris did his, and I was like, you know what? This thing is pretty much open to interpretation. So I'm gonna put out some cars that, you know, maybe y'all have seen, maybe you don't, maybe you didn't like them, maybe I do. But I thought I would go with some of the things that kind of, you know, did it for me. This is a classic C4 Corvette, one of my favorite cars. Absolutely, the body style. As much as I love a Stingrays, I just really like this. This brought it into the 80s, into the more modern, and I just really like this body style. That being said, I do love the C8. Some of the ones in between, the Z06s, you know, the ZL1s. I have them in my collection, but this old school body style just kind of did it for me. I just really like it. But I can tell you that the C8, world of difference, but you can kind of still see the lineage, which I appreciate in design. Yeah, this is an auto world. Freaking fantastic, man. But you can't go wrong with a Corvette, and I do have a lot of Corvettes. Wow, they're so uneven in weight, y'all, that the turntable is tilted. That's why it's rolling. So let's go ahead and move that down and let that go around for just a second. So we're showing Corvettes. Y'all know I have a thing for Corvettes. I also have a thing for Trans Ams, and we're not going to be looking at another Smokey and the Bandit episode, but I will show these right here. Again, this body style here, what year was this? 84? Yeah, 84. I was 14. 13 going on 14. So this was something that, as a young man, I was like, I want one of those when I grow up, you know? And so they have a nice place in my heart, just like the C4 over here. It was just the body style that I saw on the road. Sometimes I can't wait till I drive. I can't wait till I have a job and I get to own one. I still don't own one, but I have a bunch of tiny ones. But I just like this body style. So yeah, you will see some older stuff in here because that's just kind of the stuff that I remember seeing. As long as we're showing those, we cannot show an IROC Camaro. Again, that's what I was looking at when I was, you know, 13, 14, 15. This is what was on the road. And these cars have always been in my heart as a sports car. Yeah, and I do have several of these in different colors too. I just love this body style, man. Yeah, absolutely love this body style. Cheese and crackers, man. I'm getting nostalgic over here. All right, so now here's one again. I remember seeing this one when it first came out, and I remember seeing one in my little small town of, you know, 3,500 people. There was someone that had a Mitsubishi 3000 GT. Yep, there was one person had a Ford Probe and one person had a Dodge Stealth. And I thought they were the coolest guys in the world, man. But yep, classic body style. They just have a place in my heart. I don't know what to tell you. I'm getting all weepy over here. So, it's gonna be a really short video. This one, I remember this one as well. Seeing it roaming the streets. I knew someone that had a bright yellow one, man, in real life, and it's a beautiful car. Absolutely beautiful car. 300ZX, yeah. Yep, fantastic car, man. And yeah, you can't go wrong with this stuff. What haven't we shown? We haven't shown a Mustang. Let's show a Mustang. And we won't go old school with that. We'll go with this one. Classic, standard of beauty. No frills, no giant fin, no, you know, just a no frills basic sports car. Get you into the sports car scene. Mustang. That's what I like about it. Mustang GT. I mean, that's your entry level right there, and it fits my bill. I don't have to be all flashy with stripes and everything, but I like it. This is very clean, so it's in the collection. I think Matchbox did a hell of a job on this one. Absolutely did a hell of a job. All right, so let's go ahead and put that one down. How about this? Let's go with this one. On the Civic Si. Yeah, this one is a custom I did. It's a color shift. I remember seeing these, you know, and the Type R right now is one of my favorites. Just a good, clean, get into it, modify it as you go up, and just make it your own sports car, you know? I really have an appreciation for cars like this. I really do. And then let's go ahead. Why not? This will probably be the most expensive car that we'll see on here. It's the Jaguar F-Type. And I have seen these driving around. More of modern classics now. I think this is a 2020, so it's a couple years old now. And you're seeing them more and more often on the streets. Don't know what they go for. Don't care. I just love the design lines, the body style. It's a neat car, and they have a very unique sound as well. So after this side, we'll go ahead and throw that in the bunch. And last one on my list. 1970 Toyota Celica. Yeah, when this car came out in this beautiful, I don't know how they did this paint, this pearlescent paint, man. This is the most fantastic paint I've ever seen. Next to Spectre Flame on a car. Whatever Hot Wheels did when they brought this out. I think I ended up with like 4 of these loose. I don't know how. I was going through stuff the other day. I come across like 4 of these loose. So yeah, I have a thing for this car, and I do have a thing for this car because my cousin Gabe, may he rest in peace, had a white Toyota, a 70s Celica like this, and I remember on the night that his wife was giving birth, like, geez, man, like 6 hours away. We swapped out the brakes on that thing. Fastest brake job I've ever done in my life. Using a Haynes manual, we got him back on the road, and he was there for the birth of his daughter. Yeah, so I like this body style. This was Japan's pony car in the 70s, man. They went from the Toyota 2000 GT to the Celica for the everyday man. You know, something that the everyday person could afford and in their leisure have a nice sporty little car. Much appreciation for this, and it's a 70, so that has a special affinity for me as well. Anyway, y'all, that's my answer to Paul Schwab, the Diecast Guys Show Your Sports Car Challenge. And I just want to do some random things that just triggered some memories. So please feel free to go check out his channel, and if you can, participate in the challenge. 5 cars, 4 cars, whatever you got. Whatever floats your boat. So thanks for stopping by the garage. As always, be safe, be well, and be kind. Always be kind. Until the next time at the garage, I'll see you later, grease monkeys.